All right. I barely looked at this game, so I have no clue what to really expect. I've just been looking at some 4X games recently, and I've been looking for the most RPG ones, which is far and few between. This one seems to be a bit more, I guess. So, in the 22nd century, humanity had a foothold in the stars, but the inadvertent destruction of Earth has plunged the galaxy into a new dark age. In the years since the collapse, there has been the near total loss of the political, technological, and economic advances of human civilization. The initial focus of the colonies, never intended to be self-sufficient, was simply survival. The initial focus of the colonies, never intended to be self-sufficient, was simply survival. Disconnection of the lifeline of resources from Earth wiped out many, and the survivors faced a most desperate enemy, each other. The ensuing lawlessness shattered the old political structure and led to the rise of warlords, and a brutal cycle of subsistence and war. Several hundred years later, the colonies have stabilized into a simple feudal society unable to understand and extend the technological artifacts it uses to survive. An aristocratic elite fight between themselves for the right to rule over the scattered fragments of humankind. Okay. Guided scenario. Yeah, let's just do that. Welcome! Here are some colored polygons. Heck yeah, that's what we want. In this scenario, you will learn how to play Star Dynasties. The game will unlock incrementally as we progress. You will be able to continue playing the scenario as a normal game after all features are unlocked. Let's start with how to interact with the game. You can switch between the game and the main menu at any time using the escape key. If this text is too small, you can change the UI scale from the options. The main view of the game is the star map. You can move around the map by holding right-click and dragging. Use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Try it. Whee! Whee! Later, you'll be able to interact with the map by mousing over elements and clicking on them, but we've disabled that for now. This is you. Star Dynasties is a game about characters, their relationship, and their struggles for power and happiness. This is the Inspector panel, currently focused on your character. To the right of the portrait, it shows key information about your character, such as their age and reputation. Okay. This section shows your character's personality and other attributes they currently have. Mouse over an icon to understand its meaning. For example, Duke Alvin Goodman is brave and friendly. Rightful Duke, rightful Baron, married. Duke. Brave and friendly. Okay. Some icons, such as the one showing that your character is married, can be clicked to focus on a related object. This section shows your character's level in a set of 5 skills. Your skills and those of your house's members impact your effectiveness in personal and political activities. The bottom part of the Inspector panel contains a series of information tabs about your character. We've left the Action tab locked for now, and we'll get back to it later. This is the star system containing your column. Yeah, Star map shows the systems that humanity has explored. You can mouse over a system to see details about its colony or click to focus on it. This striped region on the map is your faction, the Goodman Kingdom. Factions are a region of colonies that are loyal to a single ruler, its duke. Dukes also personally rule the capital system of their faction. You can mouse over a faction to see details about it. Clicking on a faction will show details about the faction and its duke's household. Some factions are independent. These are shown on the map in a single color. Some factions are the subject of a larger political union called a league, and are shown on the map in the stripes of that league. Your faction is shown as a striped region because it belongs to this league, the Singleton Dominion. In this scenario, you start out as a member of another ruler's empire. Leagues are ruled by an archon. You can see a league's details by mousing over or clicking on the solidly colored part of the league. This is the master faction of the league, which Archon Mira Singleton rules personally. The political system is a pyramid. At the bottom are barons that rule individual colonies. Barons swear allegiance to a duke who rules their faction. Dukes can be independent, or they can swear allegiance to an archon. Archons rule leagues of factions. Click here to see this represented visually. Even the most powerful archon directly rules only one colony, and is dependent on the loyalty of their vassal dukes and barons to control their empire. If you become unpopular, your vassals will rebel and your empire could fall apart overnight. Some star systems do not have a tooltip, and their name is only shown if you zoom in close enough. These systems were never colonized by humanity, and we no longer have the technology to try. You cannot interact with these systems. As a duke, you are the head of a noble household, or house. Physically, your household is the part of the colony that you own. In it reside the family members that are dependent on you and that help you manage your affairs. You can see the members of your house when you focus on your faction by either clicking on your faction on the map or clicking on your house's flag next to your portal. One of the most important characters in your house is Duke Heir Ty Goodman. They will inherit your household and the territory that it rules when your character Duke Alvin Goodman dies. When that happens, they will continue playing the game as Duke Heir Ty Goodman. Your goal is to make your house the most powerful house in the galaxy. See, this is what I really, really want. I want a game that isn't about victory. That's all I'm looking for, like. Victory should not be a thing. You will lose the game if your house falls from power and no longer controls a faction. Star Dynasties is turn-based. After you take your turn, every other character in the game acts and you are shown the most important events that happen. Your son celebrated his coming of age. As an adult, he can now take an active role in House Goodman and a marriage for him found to the house's advantage. This is an event. It describes something that has happened or is happening, where it happened, and who is involved. Okay. Your wife is pregnant. Again? Characters have emotional reactions to events. The icons under your character's portrait show that you are pleased. You can mouse over them to see the individual emotions. Happiness is important for your character. It allows you to take more actions, makes you more fun to be around, and increases your effectiveness at various tasks. As a result of the happiness cause, you feel warmer towards Duke Consort Trisha Goodman. If you mouse over their portrait, a bar appears under your portrait showing your opinion of them. Oh, over there. Okay. You are not mousing over any character. Bars under portraits show that character's opinion of you. Let's see the details behind your opinion of Duke Consort Trisha Goodman. With your character focused, control-click her portrait or drag it to the highlighted slot. Huh? When you place a character in the contrast slot, the character panel... Where's the contrast slot, bro? Is it down there? The character panel shows you a breakdown of your opinion towards them. The bars under the portraits of other characters show their opinion towards the character in the contrast slot. Yeah, it's that one. Reputation Giga disliked. Baroness Rio Becker is offering allegiance. If you accept, Lesarth will secede from the Han Union and become part of the Goodman Kingdom. Sometimes you must pick between one or many choices. In this event, a baron in a nearby faction wants to betray their master and join your faction. This would enlarge your territory, but it comes with a penalty. Before you take this decision, you need to understand reputation. When you hurt or help someone, usually only that character changes their opinion of you, but some actions will change the opinion of all characters toward you. These widely held opinions are your reputation. The most important part of your reputation is honor. Your society has rules. When you do something you shouldn't, you lose honor. When you go beyond what is expected, you gain honor. The red icons in the first choice show that it is dishonorable, and by how much. Mouse over them to see what rule you would break. Important, dishonorable acts are usually quite attractive, but if you drive your reputation too low, you will quickly lose the game. Save it for the moments when the public outcry is worth the price. Accept the offer. Okay. When you act dishonorably towards someone, they get a grievance against you. You can see the list of grievances in the Justice tab on your character panel. An eye for an eye. Grievances let you seek revenge on someone, and any proportionate dishonorable act against them does not reduce your honor. By accepting Baroness Rio Becker's betrayal, you have given Duke Camel Han a partial justification for declaring war. Fortunately, we are stronger than them. During your turn, you can take actions. Actions cost diamonds, i.e. action points, or AP, and you are limited in how much you can do by your available AP. While your empire is small, you will find that you have plenty of AP to spare, as there is only so much that can consume your attention. You will find yourself significantly more stretched later. Right-clicking on a portrait colony, flag, or region on the map brings up the actions you can take that are related to that object. Right-click on your character or another object to see related actions. All actions are currently locked, but we'll start unlocking them shortly. If you prefer, you can bring up the actions related to an object from the highlighted tab on the Inspector panel. You can also see the full list of actions by clicking Actions in the bottom right. Medical attention. Oh. Oh. Some actions also cost hexagons, i.e. money. As a ruler, you gain money each turn through taxing your vassals. Unused AP at the end of your turn is converted into bonus money. The activities of your house are broken down into 5 areas, and your house has a score in each area. You can mouse over each area icon to see how the score is calculated and what it affects. For each area, you should assign a member of your house to oversee it and increase the score. To assign a council member, click on the plus button for one of the areas and select a member of your house. Usually, you will want the character that has the highest skill in the area to be in charge of it. Assign a council member. The icon next to a candidate's name indicates the action is a favor. Should the opportunity arise, it is dishonorable not to repay a favor. Technology. I'm gonna appoint my brother. You assigned your brother to the council as head of technology for House Goodman. You now have the ability to manage your council, free to assign other members or change your previous selection. Military, diplomacy, security. Point my mother. My mother is fucking OP at war. How old is my mother, dude? 59? Alright. Go to war, mom. Diplomacy. My son? Yeah, that makes sense. Security. My sister-in-law. My wife? Man, these guys are shit at security. Alright, my sister is head of security, apparently. The family tab shows the characters that are related to you. Note that family members have a special icon on their portrait. Microwaving milk has its issues. Get little skin flakes in your mouth all the time. Your happiness is affected by what happens to your immediate family, and your heirs will inherit your empire when you die. Nobles that are related to you are much likelier to act in your interest, or at least not oppose you. It is dishonorable to attack a relative or fail to help them in times of need. I was drinking tea, but tea also gives me tummy ache. As a result, you want to find marriages for your family members that strengthen important political relationships. Your heir has just come of age. Let's find them a partner. Use the Arrange Marriage action to find a marriage for Duke Heir Ty Goodman. Some more CK3? Jesus Christ. Your heir is your eldest child. You can find them in the Family tab for your character. Heirs have the following state symbol. Ah, it's the sword in the stone for some reason. Arrange marriage. Well, it's not CK3, bro. Now a good candidate might be the relative of a nearby duke or baron. As you play, you will get better at finding good matches. Note that some potential partners will join your house, while some marriages may result in Duke heir Ty Goodman leaving your house. Usually you want to keep a close hold on your family members, but there is a maximum size to which your house can grow, highlighted on the faction panel. Marrying away your heir is extremely retarded. I'm gonna marry my... Why is his mom... Why is my mom at the top of the list? Duke heiress Lee Kelly. Okay, but where on the map is that? Where you at, bitch? Okay, so... Alright. Let's marry this bitch. She's 16. Sounds good enough. She would join my house. Yeah. Duke heir Ty Goodman is now married to Duke heiress Lee Goodman. Your daughter-in-law's mother. Ah, good. He likes... She's very happy. Dude. Doesn't like me that much, but she doesn't hate me or anything. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. Okay, there we go. I thought it said that I was 21. Age 39. 38. I was like, how do I have a 16-year-old son when I'm 21? We lack the knowledge to build new colonies or significantly expand existing ones, so there is a limit to how many people we can support. Having a child is the right of every man and woman. Having a second is a luxury that few can afford. Noble families that grow too large generate widespread resentment. Increasing your house size beyond the limit is dishonorable. As House Goodman improves its income, the limit will grow. To avoid bringing shame on your house, its members must be given permission to have additional children. You can see who already has permission by mousing over the limit indicator on your faction panel. You now have the ability to arrange a marriage for members of your house, divorce their existing marriages, and grant or take away permission from a couple to have a child. You can also decide whether you want to have more children for yourself. Oh, wait. Where do I do that? You have obliged to help your vassals punish those who have wronged them. Baroness Rio Becker has grievances against their former master and wants to settle the score. You have 2 turns in which to do something about this charge, or you will be seen as unjust and lose honor. Because Duke Camel Han is a duke, you could ask your master to avenge these grievances. But you are strong enough to take this matter into your own hands. Is my vassal. To avenge a grievance, you must punish the criminal in some way. There are a set of punishments that you can use on criminals in Aludra. or your vassals, but these are not appropriate for a duke. Any dishonorable act that you could commit against the duke will be seen as a punishment for the grievance. Normally declaring war would be dishonorable, but with the grievance we can declare war with the excuse of avenging their crime. Baroness Riobecker charged you with avenging Duke Hamilhan's crimes. Baroness Riobecker being fined. We're gonna declare war because she's getting fined by this bozo. Baroness Riobecker requests justice from you because you are her master. What if I kill her? Nobody seems to like her anyway. Terrible. Okay. Let's take a look at our chances if we attack Duke Kamil Han. In Star Dynasties, you do not move your faction's fleets on the star map. Instead, when you attack or defend a system, you will call nearby vassals and other rulers to arms, and the size of your fleet will be determined by who shows up. Click on ROS 780 and navigate to the Power Projections tab. In the Power Projection tab, you can see the expected size of your fleet if all vassals in range answered your call in this system. You can also see the expected fleet size for each ruler that can attack or defend it. The most important part of this information is also shown in the tooltip of the system, so you don't need to navigate to this tab each time. Fleets are represented by 3 separate values. Clovers, crabs, and gingerbread men. Also known as bombers, interceptors, and frigates. Corresponding to 3 different ship types. Each ship type is strong against one ship type, and weak against the other. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. For ROS 780, if all your vassals are loyal and no other rulers get involved, you can project a stronger fleet than Duke Kamil Han. The obligation to avenge your vassal is a wonderful opportunity to use this military advantage and take ROS 780. Right-click on the Han Union and declare war. Note that the declare war action is still dishonorable. But if you mouse over the dishonor icons, you will see that the amount of dishonor is lower because of the charge. He's got more red thingies though. How am I supposed to remember which one is good against what? Does the triangle go this way? Either way, we seem to be in a good position. Declare war. Oh, like that. You declared war on the Han Union, delivering justice for the payments to rebels on Lesath. And delivering justice for Baroness Riobecker being fined. Why was she being fined, bro? I want to know that. Baroness Riobecker has broken allegiance with the Han Union. Oh, that's because she joined us earlier. Just find her for leaving the Union? Now that you are at war, let's go right ahead and attack Ross 780. Right-click on Ross 780 and attack. Who will command House Goodman's fleet at Ross 780? The commander has a significant impact on the strength of the fleet and determines the tactics available to you. They will also oversee timely field repairs after the battle, minimizing your losses. They are at risk of injury or death if the engagement goes badly. Our Admiral, Admiral Shauna Goodman, also gives you access to the following tactics: push, overwhelming blitz, and threaten colony. If you select our Admiral as the commander in this combat, each of these tactics will be available twice. Okay, why is she grayed out though? What does that mean? She doesn't seem to be available. I'm the only one who's available. What does that mean? What do you mean, if I choose? I'm gonna choose myself, apparently. You have taken personal command of House Goodman's forces at Ross 780. Duke Alvin Goodman now has trait assigned to fleet. The first phase of combat is the build-up phase, where you will canvass support for the attacks. You can call each direct vassal within range to arms, and you can ask each other ruler within range to help you. Note that each relevant star system has a control that shows you the fleet strength contributed if its ruler joins the combat, and other information. Each request you make costs 1 AP. We've made sure you have enough AP this time for the requests you need to make. Huh? What? You click there. This is mine. What does this mean? Control on the right shows you a log of build-up activity. Baroness Rio Becker has joined your attack, and your fleet size has grown accordingly. Mouse over the value for a more detailed breakdown. Normally, you and your opponent take turns to ask a ruler for support, but right now you have the element of surprise. When you ask a ruler to join your fleet, there is a chance of losing surprise, shown underneath the request button. Why does it show that he has a fleet strength of 0? And here it says that he doesn't have a fleet strength of 0. Clearly, this is in addition to mine. %40 discovery chance. Okay, so I get to request people to join, because he doesn't realize that I'm doing it yet. And then he has to like catch up. We think they will refuse if you ask politely. May accept. Add your house's military to the fleet. There we go. You've amassed a respectable fleet. Normally, you can also ask rulers within range for support, but we've left that locked for now. As the attacker, you choose when to launch the attack, but the defender always gets 4 free build-up moves after you commit your forces if possible. Maintaining surprise for as long as possible reduces the impact of this defender's advantage. Launch the attack. Okay. Pick tactic as attacker. The resolution phase consists of up to 3 rounds. In each round, you and your opponent will pick a tactic, consuming it for that combat. Its effects will persist for the remainder of combat. After you pick a tactic, both sides make a damage roll. This determines the damage dealt for the round before bonuses. Pick flexibility. Plus 20% to damage dealt by... whatever that was. Doesn't say. Okay. Some combat tactics are counters. These nullify any effect your opponent has played to have a particular type. Pick Decapitate to counter your opponent's effects. Plus 25% chance enemy commander dies. Okay. I can already say I don't like this combat system. But I don't like most 4X combat systems at all. Combat finished. Attacker wins. As to be expected, your forces have defeated the smaller armada of the Han Union. Attacker, Duke Alvin Goodman. Yep. Hydroponic farm on Ross 780 is now abandoned. I'm not gonna say it, but you can guess what I'm thinking. I don't know, does it have something to do with the Masters of Onions? You're considering the fate of Baron Kamal Han. Having conquered Ross 780, you must now choose who will rule it as your vassal. You can leave Baron Kamal Han in place, but they are unlikely to be loyal. You can see that for many candidates, choosing them would be a favor, but unfortunately it would also be dishonorable. This is because Baron Kamal Han has a rightful claim to be the ruler of Ross 780, and those candidates do not. However, you do have a candidate that also has a claim to rule Ross 780. A claim is the widespread acceptance that a character or faction is rightfully the ruler or master of a territory. Claims reduce the dishonor of war or rebellion when they are led by the claimant or championed on their behalf. Claims are acquired gradually over time by holding territory or through inheritance. Sir Kenneth McCann has a claim to rule Ross 780. This allows you to replace the previous ruler without losing honor. Where the fuck does he have a claim? How the fuck do you know that? Claims. Strong claim. Why? 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 Why does he have a claim? He just does. Fuck you. You deposed Baron Camel Hahn. He will be replaced by Sir Kenneth McCann. You raised Baron Kenneth McCann to power as the ruler of Ross 780. You conquered the Han Union. The remnants of the Han Union fragment into independent systems. You have annexed Ross 780 illegally. The Godman Kingdom does not have a strong owning claim to Ross 780. According to who? Who's the fucking king? Who's the king? There has to be a king for this to be illegal. You can now declare war on other factions and attack systems. Note that while we are going through the guided portion of this scenario, other dukes will not attack you. Members of your house can be assigned to tasks that provide a variety of benefits. Let's trigger one to see how it works. Mintaka is a potential target for future conquest, but right now our chances of conquering it in a straight fight are not very high. Plan attack. Plan attack is crucial when trying to conquer systems as it gradually increases your projected fleet strength in a location. The time it will take for this to happen in Mintaka depends on the effectiveness level of the assignment, which factors in the skill of the assigned character, their happiness, how much they like you. My mother? Does she like me? Doesn't like me that much. My wife doesn't like me that much either. My sister really doesn't like me. My son likes me. My brother likes me. My daughter-in-law doesn't like me that much. Your mother has started assignment Plan attack on Mintaka. Now that the assignment is underway, it is listed in the Members tab of your house. From here you can stop the assignment, recall your house member or ask them to travel. A colony is made up of a set of installations, i.e. bases and space stations that have survived from before the collapse. You can see the installations present in a system when you mouse over or click on it. The installations provide a benefit, shown under their name in this list. However, many installations are damaged and will only generate their effects if you repair them. Start repairing the waste processing plant on Aludra to continue. Who's gonna do it? My wife. She's really good at it. Your wife has started assignment Repair Waste Processing Plant at Aludra. My plumber wife. Most installations provide their benefits only to the direct ruler of that colony, i.e. not all the installations in your vassal's colonies will be useful to you. Ranged installations marked with an orange symbol in the lower left corner benefit all allied rulers in an area. Hovering over the installation shows the range on the map. For example, the defense platform fabricator on Alcalurops provides a bonus to any improved defenses assignment within 3 star lanes from Alcalurops. You should focus on repairing the installations that complement your goals in a region. Okay. Visitors are carrying out assignments for other houses and could potentially be working against us. You can arrest a visitor if they are particularly suspicious. You can see the list of visitors in the Hosted Guests tab on your house. The following characters have arrived. Merit Baron. Key topics, assignments, and arrest. Okay. A character has traveled to Aludra. They're here because they're working on an assignment for House Baron. This is not necessarily to our advantage, but you should keep a close eye on visitors. If you do not like the look of Merit Baron, you can arrest them. This is dishonorable unless you have a grievance or you are at war. Your house's members could also get arrested, so be careful where you send them. The game's assignments and actions are now going to gradually unlock as we introduce them. Feel free to experiment with unlocked actions before clicking next in these messages. Your income comes primarily from your colony and your vassals. You have 3 main tools to increase it. Repairing installations that provide wealth will increase the economic output of a colony and the maximum size of its fleet. The assist tax collection assignment will increase the efficiency of tax collection from a vassal. You can raise the tax level of your empire, but this will reduce your vassals' opinions of you. Infrastructure on Mintaka has deteriorated to the point where it cannot sustain human habitation. As a result of collateral damage or neglect, a colony's nobility may lose the ability to sustain basic life support, and the colony has to be abandoned. If you amass enough wealth, it is possible to patch up an abandoned colony and bring it back to life using the Rebuild Colony assignment. Stopped plan attack on Mintaka. Okay. You can manipulate the political hierarchy in the following ways. You can depose an existing vassal and replace them with another character. This is normally dishonorable. You can grant independence to a vassal. You can lead a rebellion against your master. This is normally dishonorable. If you are independent, you can offer vassalage to an independent duke or archon to become their subject. The following assignments help you manage your military positions. Improved defenses increases fleet strength in one of your colonies. Rebuild fleet increases the rate at which a colony's fleet is replenished after it takes losses in combat. Shift fleet composition lets you modify the primary ship type of the fleet in a colony. Hide fleet movements reduces the chance of losing surprise when adding a colony's fleet in the combat build-up phase. Apart from doing things that make them happy, you have 2 tools to manage your relationship with others. The Improve Relationship assignment increases someone's opinion of you. Hosting a feast in someone's honor will increase their opinion of you and perhaps your reputation as well. To reduce the dishonor of declaring war, you need a justification. Claims work nicely, but it can be hard to find the right claimant. You can argue and bribe your way into a claim on a colony with the Acquired Claim assignment. Commoners that live and work in the colonies are not always content with their lot in life and may rebel. The Population Unrest panel for Aludra shows the level of unrest on it, and the reasons why. The Quell Unrest assignment will reduce unrest and the risk of rebellion. Conversely, the Spread Dissent assignment will attempt to destabilize a colony. It also creates a secret. Certain actions create secrets. Each turn there is a small chance that other characters will discover one of your secrets. If you know a secret, you can reveal it publicly, and this will usually impact the reputation of who created it. The Cover-Up Secret assignment makes a secret incrementally harder to discover. The Spy Network assignment increases your chance of discovering secrets in a colony. You can hurt your enemies in ways that do not involve military fleets. The Defame assignment spreads lies about a character and makes them appear dishonorable. The Assassinate assignment can rid you of a troublesome character. To defend yourself against these strategies, improve the security score of your house. The Protect assignment makes it harder for a character to get assassinated. Humanity lives in the ruins of a previous age of expansion and discovery. Technology is precious, even if only poorly understood. Your house strives to salvage what it can from the past and investigate other mysteries in the galaxy. Each turn you gain expedition points based on your house's technology score, and an expedition event triggers when you reach the threshold. You found out that your brother is in an intimate relationship with your wife. Oh shit. Your mother is very ill. Characters can fall ill, making them significantly less effective at their tasks. Your house's technology score improves the health of your house's members, and you can use the medical care assignment to provide targeted care. You have more direct vassals than your house can support. You will get a penalty to AP and income. You can increase the limit by improving House Goodman's score in administration and technology, improving Aludra's infrastructure, improving your income, using the Monitor Vassals assignment. An independent duke or archon can also form vassal factions and transfer colonies to vassal dukes, reducing the number of direct vassals. The game will highlight issues or suggestions that you may want to tackle here. Mouse over an icon to read the hint. The game will now fully unlock. If you keep playing this scenario, we will show you some additional messages from time to time. If you prefer, you can start a new game by pressing escape or going back to the menu, and customize your starting character and position. Some final tips. Don't wreck your reputation. Assign everyone in your house to a task. Pay attention to the suggestions that crop up. Star Dynasties is not a strategy game where you continually build improvements and armies, then use them to conquer the map. It is a patient game of politics, watching for your opponents to make a misstep, setting yourself up to take advantage when they do, and adeptly handling the good and bad luck that comes your way. Now, where's my brother? What can I do with my brother? I can assassinate him. Reveal that your brother is in an intimate relationship with your wife. Yeah, but I want to decapitate him. No, I don't want to assassinate him. I want to officially execute him. You reveal that your brother is in an intimate relationship with your wife. I mean, it doesn't really seem to do anything except that now they hate me. Assassinate. My daughter-in-law, effectiveness 1. I don't have any assassins in my... So what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? Happiness, worried. Yeah, she's sick as hell. This is my... Okay, so it was my shitty brother. What about me? Divorce. You divorced Executive Trisha Goodman. Goodbye, you stupid slut. Alright, arrange marriage. Is she married? This woman married? Who is it? Is she married? She is married. Husband's fat, bro. Come on. Okay, so who should we marry? My mother? No. Who are you? Your father is the Duke. Alright. Let's marry her. Ask politely, will be accepted. Threaten to declare war, will be accepted. Alright, let's marry. Let's get married. Duke Alvin Goodman is now married to Duke Consort Sheila Goodman. Okay, we have a new wife. Discarded her and got a new one in the same turn. Ross 780 is shit. Hydroponic farm, we need to repair that. Your son's mother. Your brother. That's the shitty one. No, that's the good one. Let's send him there. Yes, travel there. Oh, that was my son? No, your brother? Oh, okay. Hold on. This is confusing. No, we need to click here, right? Idle. These people are idle. But I don't have enough AP for them to do anything else. I can try to seduce my wife. You focus on seducing your wife. Yeah. Why not? The waste processing plant at Aludra has been repaired. Good job. Mom, I think. Sir Kamil Khan charged your father-in-law with avenging your crimes. Who? Oh. Sir Kamil Khan is requesting justice for the following crimes, for which you are accountable for. The annexation of Lasath. War against the Han Union. Okay, where is Camel? Duke Bernado's Christian wants marriage between Ali Goodman, my brother, and Mistress Anastasia Christian. What will you ask for in return? Submission? Okay. You gave marriage between Ali Christian and Mistress Anastasia Christian to Duke Bernado's Christian in return for submission. Duke Bernado's Christian thinks this is to his benefit. Baron Bernado's Christian has surrendered his faction to you. Are you retarded? Your father-in-law wants allegiance. What will you ask for in return? If you accept, the Goodman Kingdom will secede from the Singleton Dominion and become a vassal faction of the Cochrane planets. Mate. Mate. Mate, I'm twice as big as you, and the Singleton Dominion is 10 times as big as you. You refused to give allegiance to your father-in-law. Your father-in-law charged Archon Mira Singleton with avenging your crimes. Archon Armand Valentine wants marriage between Executive Trisha Goodman, your son's mother, and Admiral Adonai Valentine. What will you ask for in return? Refuse the request. She doesn't get to marry into another family after doing what she did. She's my slave now. Archon Mira Singleton wants submission. What will you ask for in return? Oh? Your faction systems will fall under the direct rule of the Singleton Dominion, and you will lose the game. Okay. You have surrendered your faction to Archon Mira Singleton. Okay. Archon Mira Singleton and you have agreed to bury the hatchet. Both sides have agreed to wipe the slate clean between them and have publicly forfeited their right to seek revenge for the following crimes. You are defeated. Continue playing as another ruler. We can continue playing as Archon Mira Singleton. This is an easy way to expand your rule. You just become another person. Alright, let's start our real game, I guess. Easy, medium. Configure new start. House, Smith. Tongue. Oh. Off. Will it ever give me something that I will stick with? The White Kingdom. Alright. That's kind of fun. Alright, so we have 5 points. Ark ship. The Ark ships were huge vessels built to ferry large amounts of workers to the burgeoning colonies in the pre-collapse. If you repair the wreck in your system, you will acquire precious living space for your house and your colony. Blue Dust Mines. Home system will be blessed with a mine for this. If you can repair it, you will reduce unrest across your faction. Nebula. A string of communication buoys allow the colony's military vessels to navigate effectively in the murk, giving them an advantage over invaders. Your home system is part of a larger asteroid belt that is difficult to maneuver in, and dangerous for any military adventures. I mean, that's not just bad for me, that's bad for anyone trying to attack. Gas giant, low gravity moon. Mineral rich. Tetralimnon. Pacifists. Your dynasty has recently seized control of your faction and are not considered its legitimate rulers. This will make it easier for others to justify attacking you until some decades have passed. Alright, I'm gonna go with Ark ship. That sounds cool. Can't take this. Great infrastructure. We live in a nebula. Fertility ritual. Hybridyne series. Members of your house believe that your bloodline descends from the captain of a UN diplomacy vessel, who sheltered the inhabitants of your home system from the worst of the collapse-era violence. Deft diplomacy and manipulation have remained the primary modus operandi of the house. Okay, sure. Griffin White, sure. Where's my... We gotta be blonde. Something like that. Hair. Bussin', dude. Skywalker cut. Go with that one. That's the noble house. Nose. Do I give a shit? All looks the same, bro. Okay, these don't. What a fucking way to select colors, man. Oh yeah, we'll get a mustache. Best skill: administration, diplomacy, security, military. Administration. Points available. Trait: kind. Kind is very expensive, apparently. Rule breaker. Zero points remaining. Go. Uh-huh. Administration. What does administration even do? Capital system income bonus. Maximum vassals. Do I have a wife? No. Zelia White, your nephew's wife. Right. You fickle? Less happy when friends are happy. Less unhappy when friends are unhappy. Right. Let's sign her. Military, my brother. That's as it should be. What does this say? A spouse should hold a position of power in their partner's household. What does that mean? Does that mean she should be on the council? Is that what that means? Apparently my wife is good for this, so... She's head of the technology council. Head of security, my mother. She's 60, she shouldn't be working, man. Vengeful, dull, reserved, cowardly. Everyone is dog shit at being in security. My mom's gonna have to be there for a while. Appoint my nephew as head of diplomacy. What about my son? I don't have a son. First thing first. Oh, I am married? To who? Duke Consort Piero White. We have a son. It's kind of weird to start with a son. He's vengeful. My son is honorable, but I am rule breaker. My son is not old enough to do anything. I wasted all my AP there. Don't think we can do anything this turn, since I don't have any AP. Archon Kozuiz Sosa wants your vassalage. What will you ask for in return? I don't want to be your fucking vassal, bitch. Your brother is asking for permission to try for another child with your sister-in-law. No. Man, he fucking hates me now. No, he doesn't. He likes me a lot. What is this? Request for another child refused. 47 minus. 47 minus what? Happiness. Okay. Yeah, okay, I understand. Your nephew's wife is pregnant. Okay. Nobles and commoners alike are complaining about crime in Hadir. For the two classes to be in agreement, perhaps it's time to take a closer look at House White's military peacekeeping force. House White has at least one available house member to help. With your brother's help, you investigate the crime situation. House White is not fielding a respectable military peacekeeping force on Hadir. Malfunctioning equipment, overly corrupt officers. There's work to be done if you want a force to be proud of. Make sure our officers have the right loyalties and proper equipment. I don't give a fuck about your feelings. He has 0 military. Right. Your brother has a tough time trying to implement effective reforms. Some of the worst elements have been excised, but the corruption runs deep. This will have to do for now. I don't have any money. I want money. Give me money. Now. What the fuck else is there to do? I don't know what to do. My sister-in-law is doing nothing. Train house member. Train in what? Well, unrest. Either has what? A lot of unrest. We gotta quell that shit. Wait, wasn't he set to something else? Hey, I guess. Cache of shipping manifests and stamped. This is actually one of my main complaints with almost all Forex games. You just sit there and you're like, okay, I don't know what to do. You just press enter. A cache of shipping manifests and stamped goods have been unearthed that suggests Auva may once have been a member of the Arnold sector. Okay. Who? This weakens the Sosa Alliance's hold on Auva. Visitors are carrying out assignments for other houses and could potentially be working against us. You can arrest a visitor if they're particularly suspicious. Baron Heir Rodney Massey. Okay. Why would he be suspicious? You have quite a lot of unrest, man. Improving relations with some random guy. My sister-in-law has nothing to do. A nerve whip. Personal protection. Train. Your nephew celebrated his coming of age. And a marriage for him found to the house's advantage. Baroness Trudy Moyer has demanded that you press Baron Consort Neil Moyer's claim to rule Rigel. What is Rigel? It's all the way down there. If this demand is not met, Baroness Trudy Moyer will rebel. What are you talking about? Fuck you. Duchess Trudy Moyer rebelled against you and formed the Moyer Quadrant, pressing Duke Consort Neil Moyer's claim to rule Nigel. Alright. Executive Zelia White and your nephew have had a baby girl. Okay. What will this child be named? It's up to them. Halila White is now a member of House White. Okay. Your nephew is very ill. God damn it, bro. Yeah, whatever. Which one is ill? This guy. Medical attention. My wife. If you have sex with my nephew, I will kill you. But my sister-in-law has nothing to do. Wait, aren't you guys married? No. My mom, take care of him. And now, these guys. Your probability of conquering Albiro is 100%. Okay. Demand the White Kingdom's claim to be the master of Albiro. You have demanded that Duchess Trudy Moyer press the White Kingdom's claim to be the master of Albiro. Bad bitch. She refused my demand. Okay. Well, he is our admiral. All right. Go get him. How did she become aware? It said 0%. Alright, let's fucking kill him. Duchess Trudy Moyer wants your retreat. What? Refuse the request. You refuse to give your retreat. Yep. Then we can counter their thing. And you're fucking dead. Okay. What in the Stellaris shit is this? This is just Space CK, it seems. No, it's not Stellaris. As to be expected, your forces has defeated the smaller armada of the Moir Quadrant. Now, you conquer Albiero. Leave Baroness Trudy Moir in power. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That... Who should rule? My mother? That doesn't make any sense. My nephew's wife? No, 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 no. My nephew. Your nephew. My brother, but he's an admiral. They're not ambitious. They suck. Look at his fat little face. He's a coward. I'm gonna send him over there. Depose the Baroness Trudy Moir. Yep. Now, how do I kill Trudy Moir? There's truly no way to destroy them? I don't know, she's just gonna disappear. That costs all my AP for this turn, it seems. Baroness Laurel Riley is raiding 94 Aquari. Why? Are you guys not friends anymore? Baroness Laurel Riley wants support in the combat at 94 Aquari. What will you ask for in return? Why would I marry my mom to some dude? I'm not doing that. I don't even know what the dispute is. Like, what is happening? I'm not a huge fan of this. I don't even know what's happening. Context there. What's the order here? She's rating it. That's it. Hey, it was the random generator that gave me the name. Don't worry about it. No, I don't see any reason to join. She lost? Okay, bro. What? Okay, so that was a rebelling vassal. Okay. One evening, you take your nephew to the colony's observation deck. A wide window looks out onto the stars. Why have you brought me here? Your nephew asks. Why would I tell my nephew that he is going to conquer this? No, he's not. I'm going to do that. It's so vast. Remember, we are tiny specks in an infinite cosmos. Reddit option. He gains humble. Nothing matters because there are stars. You go on. We all have a place in the universe. And yours is to serve your people, but he is already honorable. Loses the humble trait. Gains the satisfied trait, and we must be content with our role. No more, no less. I'm just ruining my nephew, so he doesn't take over. We can repair our military. Jail. Chemical processing plant. Technology, wealth, all scores. Solar array. Well, unrest. Let's see. We have unrest 60, unrest 47, unrest 38. Can we buy something here to reduce unrest? No? Okay. Now this is Quell Unrest Range 3. This is definitely what we should be building. That'll fix our entire system. 1, 2, 3. Unless it counts the first one as 1. What else should I be doing? I don't know, man. Improve infrastructure. Improve tax collection. So how do I improve my own happiness? This person is ill. Nobody's really good at improving relation. No, it doesn't seem like there's anything like that. It seems pretty bare bones, I'll be honest. There is a DLCs, at least, but I don't know what that does. It seems like we've seen most of what the game has to offer already. Yeah. Form vassal faction. The White Kingdom. Again, this is my issue with 4X games or grand strategy games. I just feel like there's nothing to do. In Stellaris, there's nothing to do either. It's literally just a walking around and conquering things game. You just make one blob and then you walk around. Conquer things. I was into Stellaris for a while, but it's very, very fast that you realize that there's fucking nothing going on. Try for another child. Alright, whatever. Baroness Laurel Riley is offering allegiance. Do you want to ask for something else? If you accept, Gomesia will secede from the Hammond sector and become part of the White Kingdom. Okay. And then they're gonna become pissed at me. No, I'm not gonna marry my mom to someone. Like... You accepted allegiance and 15 coins from Baroness Laurel Riley. So now she is in my... But this guy is now pissed. Baroness Laurel Riley has broken allegiance with the Hammond sector and has pledged Gomesia to the White Kingdom. Baroness Rain Zuniga wants marriage between Baron Jarden White and Constable Sika Zuniga. What will you ask for in return? That's my nephew. She's 57, bro! He's 17, she's 57. It's her mom. Oh. Visitors are carrying out assignments for other houses. Xanthe Sosa. Your science teams are cataloging centuries-old scrap in T. Coronea Borealis. I don't know, I haven't really seen anyone older than like 60 something. An ancient document imprinter and seal stamp. This was used to print verified government documents. Though created by the pre-collapsed League of Spacefaring Nations, it was modified by House Khalil, a house that once dominated the galaxy, to emboss their coat of arms. This could improve our administration by accelerating bureaucratic throughput and making forgery harder, but it could also be used for intrigue if we keep it secret. Oops, I just wanted to see who it was. Executive Zelia White found out that House White has an ancient document press. Yeah. You ready the press? I don't understand what just happened. New action available. Slander house. Accessible from a house's action. Use document press. Forge claim. Document have surfaced bearing the seal of the League of Spacefaring Nations. In the event of a civilizational collapse, we beg the people of the future to rebuild the League. The wording is so precise and fits post-collapse society so specifically. This must be forgery. This document came from your press, but you have no idea who had access. This could reveal the press's existence and embarrass your house. I want something that's a little bit more micro, like actually managing, building things. Here it feels like extremely macro, like you barely even do it. This document came from your press, but you have no idea who had access. This could reveal the press's existence and embarrass your house. Pre-collapse cooperative spirit. Try to catch the culprit. As far as you can tell, nobody enters the press room. But when morning comes, there are more forgeries bearing the League seal. Cooperation, better future, shun warmongering. Surely someone will see through this. Basically AI cores running entire planet in Star Sector? I don't know it. What do you mean? Improve defenses. We gotta improve defenses there. Yeah, and quell unrest. Some people are not married. Commissioner Mike White. Whoops. But that's my mom. You control marriage. Huh? My grandson? Wait, what the fuck? No. Oh, it's her grandson, right. Your nephew. Hey, you wanna marry some fat 31-year-old bitch? Greedy, individualistic, loyal, charming. And this is the only one. Everyone else is part of my faction already. She's the only one who I could marry him off to. But she refused to give marriage. She doesn't own it. She's just some bitch. Your sister-in-law's brother. It doesn't even show up here. Unless I'm blind. Strain her a little bit. Baroness Laurel Riley is enchanting. I had never realized how much I enjoy spending time with Baroness Laurel Riley. She's warm, beautiful, smart, funny. I could spend hours looking at those lips. When she smiles at me, I feel alive. How did this happen? A secret has been created. Very hard. Okay. She likes me a lot. But I have a wife. Baron Willis Cortez wants support in the combat at Fecta. What will you ask for? This creates a favor, right? Why is it always? Why are you always trying to marry my mom? What is this option? Is so fucking stupid. It's always like in the game where I was doing the tutorial, it was also just always marrying off my mom. This guy is gonna lose. Your sister-in-law's brother. But we can't send anything. We can only send some trash. 1 bomber, 1 interceptor, 2 frigates. That's not gonna help. Seems to be a civil war. Yeah. He is my brother-in-law, but assist your kin. I can't ask for monies. Annex a system belonging to the Sosa Alliance. Ask for allegiance. Sure, whatever. We gave support in the combat at Fecta to Baron Willis Cortez in return for allegiance. You are helping Baron Willis Cortez put down Lady Antonia Birch's rebellion on Fecta. Your brother has been assigned as the commander of Housewife's forces at Fecta. Baron Willis Cortez has broken allegiance with the Sosa Alliance and has pledged Fecta to the White Kingdom in retaliation for the refusal to defend at Fecta. House Cortez defeated the fleet of House Birch in a skirmish in Fecta. Oh, dude. Did she die? I think she died. Yeah, she died. Where did he get so many units from? And why didn't it say that before? Like, it literally said that he had, like, one. Lady Antonia Birch's rebellion failed, and Baron Willis Cortez retained control of Fecta. Archon Tertullian Hammond charged with avenging Baroness Laurel Riley's crime. Huh? I don't give a shit about that. I am Baroness Laurel Riley's master. It has an unrest of 78. I will handle this later. Your nephew's health is fully recovered. You want to stop the medical care, yes. Baron Sorley Harrow wants support in the combat at 82 Eridani. What will you ask for in return? Allegiance will not be accepted. Yeah, it's because she raided him, right? And then she defected to me. So now I'm basically defending her because she's my vassal now. Unrelated to you. Reputation, disliked, happiness, miserable. I'm going to accept. No, I'm helping him to generate favors. Nobles and commoners alike are complaining about crime in Hader. You apparently can't deal with this at all. Wine and punishment. Uncle, he stole my toy. He won't give it back. My nephew? Be sure to make them regret it. Cy White learned that sometimes you have to make people suffer. Cruel. Good. A virus known as rat lung is rampaging on Fecta. What am I supposed to do about that? Aldib. Spread dissent. I don't have enough money to do anything. You currently have a significant military disadvantage if you were to be attacked at Fekta. Military replenish rate. Do I need that? I don't know. Like, what's my military? What does that even mean? Colony fleet size 0. Maximum supported 0.8, 0.8, 0.4. That's dog shit. They have more fleets than me? How the fuck do you even tell? This is me, I have the most. 13, 16, 15, 136, 000, 233. Are your colony size? I don't know where you're looking. Look here. There. House Allen does have more than me. Yeah. This is why I fucking hate this genre. It's like getting a basic information is always fucking impossible. Like, I saw it before, but like maximum supported, is that it? So we need to rebuild fleet here, is that what this means? But see here, it says, and I don't want to see power. I want to see the fucking fleet, you fucking piece of shit. I guess it's that. Minor events. Gave marriage between Master Junko Cortez and an unknown person. Improved defenses, rattle lung outbreak, rattle lung quarantine. Improved defenses. No one who can deal with that. Travel to the Rattle Lung station. Whatever. Archon Tertullian Hammond has invited you to attend a feast for the marriage between Archon heir Archibald Hammond and Flo Hammond. Okay. Who would you like to represent you in the tournament? It's time to earn some glory by determining who is the sharpest hand at piloting a combat shuttle. Is my mom going to be my champion or my wife? I think there is no choice here. I'm going to participate. You will fight Ava Dennis in their next match of the tournament. He's pretty good at military. Jesus Christ. Fight normally. What the fuck does that even mean? Participants risk injury. Fighting aggressively increases the chance of victory, but also the chance of injury. No. There are like certain sectors that just they're just dead. You can't colonize it. It's just a star, I guess. Or it has something to do with technology. There doesn't seem to be any like technology trees or anything. It's just something that kind of happens. Fight aggressively. I'm gonna kill this bitch. You have defeated Ava Dennis in the tournament. You will fight Baron Consort Calixte Barker in their next match of the tournament. It's just a bunch of girls. Fight aggressively. You have defeated Baron Consort Calixte Barker in the tournament. She has been injured in the tournament. You will fight Commissioner Jared Powell. Oh, the first man? Oh, he's insane at military. Let's fight normally. I was defeated by Jared Powell. Yep. Commissioner Jared Powell has won the tournament in honor of the marriage between Archon Heir Archibald Hammond and Flo Hammond. The feast in honor of the marriage between was largely a success, and the guests depart in fine humor. Your mother is very ill. Oh no. Hieronymus Birch. Okay. We're running low on credits. Let's levy a fine on Baroness Laurel Riley and make up some of the differences. I'd rather not anger her. Yeah, I mean, she probably would. She already revolted once. This fat bitch has the biggest army? And murder her? Probably. Do I care though? She does have a Baroness heiress. A Baron heiress. Who is married. This guy is married. Now we should focus on these guys. I want to spread dissent. Though not really, I kind of want to just build things. How's the repair going? Interstellar outpost. Why isn't it saying how long it takes? Marry her off to your children, murder her and her children. I don't want to do that. What's going on here? How does this fucking work? And the UI in this game is fucking dog shit. Cover up our ancient document press. Nobody can cover that up at all. Reveal that you are attracted to Baroness Laurel Riley. Oh, that's her. My mom needs medical attention. We're improving relations over there. Let's try to spread dissent, because the dissent there is massive. I have a lot of daughters? No, I have like one child. No, never mind. Where did all these fucking daughters come from? They're not old enough to get married off. Next year, one more year, and this guy can start doing things. He's vengeful. The Interstellar Authority outpost has been repaired. Plus 20 to base effectiveness of Quell Unrest. Chip fabrication plant has been repaired. Base effectiveness of rebuild fleet. Archon Kozue Sosa died during the birth of her child. Oh shit? Oh shit, things are about to go down over here. Archon Lobo Sosa inherited the Sosa Alliance. He can seek revenge for the following: the annexation of Fekta by the White Kingdom, the secession of Fekta from the Sosa Alliance. He has legitimate claim to the following: rule of Aldib, rule of the Sosa Alliance. Archon Lobo Sosa has invited you to attend a feast for Archon Lobo Sosa's coronation. Okay. Who would you like to represent you in the tournament? It's gonna have to be me again. This guy sucks. She's pretty good. I got defeated by a girl. Marry one of the claimants to your son, fight for her claim, then wait for till they sire children, then your family will own them. Baroness Laurel Riley wants marriage between Baron Yarden White and Mindy Riley. Your nephew. They will live in House White of Alviero. See, why not? Strengthen our ties a bit. Mother's health is fully recovered. Executive Zelia White is very ill. My nephew's fucking wife. Sir Jody Duarte wants marriage between Commissioner Malik White and Christopher Duarte. Oh my fucking god, dude. Stop trying to marry my mom. It's not proper. Under repair, House Cortez. Okay, so they can, like, independently do some things? House Zuniga is repairing the plasma processing plant. Okay. You can't do betrothals. Hide fleet. Hide fleet movements. Assist tax collection. But this only happens when you assign someone to that. The buildings are really boring. Acquire claim. Forge claim. 11% chance the press's existence is revealed. House White is granted the territory of Aldib in perpetuity, so decrees the noble house of Khalil. Naysayers are skeptical, but nobody can deny this document bears House Khalil's seal. Duke Griffin White has gained rule of Aldib, weak claim. This is a I don't know what it's called. Faction? Hammond is part of the Weaver faction. And they own this shit. So I have a weak claim. Do you think that's enough to just go to war? Weak claim. They do have Giga High unrest. Let's plan an attack. We can repair this landing bay. Takes 3 turns. So she is sick. Still. Right. Your son celebrated his coming of age. Archon consort Xanthe Sosa reported that House White has an ancient document press. You failed to avenge Baroness Laurel Riley's crime. Yep. They rebelled. They're an independent faction. This guy just lost all of his power, almost. Empire shrunk. League disbanded. Your brother is asking for permission to try for another child. Sure. Delia White's health is fully recovered. Duke Tertullian Hammond has become Archon Lobosos' vassal. Uh-oh. That's not very good. Yeah. Distant relative. Okay. This bitch. Where is she? Now where? I'd already shown. No. Oh, come on, man. Who's the stupid bitch? Where's the fucking cunt? Why even show that? Even show it if it's not gonna be here. Yeah, only show mine, dude. Like, I only want to show mine. There. Archon Consort Xantha Sosa. Where is she? You arrested Archon Consort Xantha Sosa. What does Archon Consort mean? Yeah, it means that they're married. So now I have his wife. I'm mad that she unveiled the secret that we had a document press that we used to create a claim on this area. And I wanted to lock her up because she's a dumb bitch. That's what I was mad about. Can't get... my fleet can't get that much larger. This one could be bigger. Reputation disliked. I don't know what to do. This menu's fucking trash. Right, whatever. The brother has learned a new combat tactic. The courier landing bay at Hadir has been repaired. Now we can hide our fleets better. There's been a flare-up of dissent on Aldine. Good, because I'm trying to sow dissent there. Duke Tertullian Hammond charged you with avenging Baroness Mother Riley's crime. Who? Her mom died? She inherited her crime. I'll deal with this later. Duke Tertullian Hammond charged Archon Lobo Sosa with avenging your crimes. The annexation of Gomesia, the refusal to avenge Baron Laurel Riley's crimes against Archon Tertullian Hammond. Your mother is dead. Archon Consort Santis Sosa charged Archon Lobo Sosa with avenging your crime. The imprisonment of visitors to Hadir, Master Jerome Zuniga. Okay. Serial adulterer has been sentenced to death. As you rise to give the verdict, your daughter rushes up to you. But father, do we really have to kill him? We can give him a quick death. We're not animals. Mistress Mayron White gains the kind trait. Okay, I think she's already married. They get married like instantly. Her brother is married, her sister is whatever. Gives a shit about your cousins. Your sister-in-law's brother. He's married. Married. He's married. Baron Eris. This looks good. She's the heiress. But may accept if you ask politely. The Duke heir is mine. Move to House of Sosa? Why would I do that? Archon heiress. I mean... will accept if threatened. This guy is very young. Why is she an heiress? That's her sister. Oh. Oh. I don't have any assassins, so I can't... Primogeniture? I don't know what that means. Let's try this one. Where is this? It's that planet down there. These people all hate me. Nobody likes me. She's prettier. They're now married. Feast is being held to celebrate the marriage between your son and daughter-in-law. How embarrassing, as Sir Jody Duarte is taking his place at the banquet. His robe catches on a loose rivet, and the polyweave tears. His outfit is in ruins. A dumbass. I feel sorry for them. I'll tear mine in solidarity. What a dumbass. Father's side of the family inherits the land? I don't know. Baroness Mara Riley and Baroness Rain Zuniga have forged an alliance through the marriage of Captain Sared Riley. Improve relations. Try to improve relations with her. Because nobody likes me. Archon Lobo Sosa caught your agent, your nephew, spreading dissent in Aldib. The plot has been foiled. Okay, but he didn't arrest him or anything. Archon Lobo Sosa wants the release of Archon consort Xanthe Sosa. I'm sure you do. Control of Hammond Sector. Will not be accepted. Submission will not be accepted. It's rich. Wealth 8. Wealth 6, unrest 99. And this one is relatively chill. Beta Corby. Alright, let's try that. Refused your counter request of Beta Corby for the release. Alright, well. Your sister-in-law is pregnant. Mentor Vasilis Riley has left. Baron Eris A.D. White approaches you with an opportunity. An old friend of mine, a landless noble, wants to retire from mercenary work. We'd benefit from that hard-won battle experience, and those rumors of torture, I'm sure they're exaggerated. A new member will join House White. Okay. Your Cochrane joins House White. As you secure the House White pin, he locks eyes with you and grins, like a wolf. This I swear, sire. With me at your side, your foes shall burn. Okay, dude. He's got 99 military, bro. Can't attack. So we would have to declare war, but I'm a little bit worried about this. I have too many vassals already. No, I think each one of these is a vassal, right? Like I have 6 vassals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they can't rule multiple. So we gotta figure that out. I don't have anyone in security right now. What the fuck? I need to get... If I can get 2 more points in technology, then we get 1 more. But I don't know how that works. But if I change my... he'll get mad. He already doesn't like me. And he doesn't need to be the admiral. We can still send him to war. We can put him in charge for his security. See here, we get plus 20 technology. So if I get that, then we'll get plus 1 vassals. And gross income, we only need 0.4 more gross income, then we get another plus 1. Nine turns, dude. Improve relations, fuck that. 2 turns. But I think if I take this, I'll probably get more income, right? So that, in and of itself, would kind of get cured just by taking this. He's got 96 unrest. Moral consequences. I mean, this sounds like it would be a very, very bad idea. They will become owned by us, and they will become a ruler subject of you. It's what this is. It's the coalition thing here. Like, he still owns and rules this, but he's subject of him. Otherwise, he would rule this, I guess. I don't really know what the fuck the difference is. Whatever. Well, if we die, we die. Declare war. Fuck this guy. Oh, I don't have enough AP to actually attack. Whoops. Sir Salas Cochrane is leading an uprising against Archon Lobo Sosa's rule in Aldiv. Ding 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 ding. The Sosa Alliance defeated the fleet of House Cochrane in a skirmish in Aldiv. He has an insanely large army. I don't think we can take him. Sir Laval Melton is leading an uprising against Baron Sorley. Okay. That guy joined them. Okay. Archon Lobo Sosa revealed that House White has an ancient document press. Yeah, your wife already did that, dude. Baron Sorley Harrell is murdered by a mystery killer. Baroness Kessin Harrell inherited 82. Zuniga. Baron Heir Rodney Massey. What are you an heir of? House Massey Sulafat. A passing merchant has something most rare and exotic, a litter of puppies. A noble creature to guard me, or perhaps just a fluffy companion. I want one. Okay, I'll take it. You have bought a puppy. Now that the press is public knowledge, you allow your scientists to inspect it. They detect a serious printhead misalignment. If you'd used the machine much more, a critical part would have failed. Thankfully, the damage is easily fixed. All house seals are now embossed on the press. This improves House White's administration by improving bureaucratic throughput, but also strengthens House security by preventing forgery. Security must be our priority, even if detailed seal embossing slows the bureaucratic process. Improve throughput further. Security is a minor concern. Let's do middle of the road. Yeah, I think they probably all took the chance because we declared war. Somehow his unrest went from 89 to 29 in one turn. My army is kind of pathetic. His army is gonna be much larger. Yeah, we can't do this. So let's just go all in. He refused? Oh, okay. So it's over, dude. I need money to do this. You are attacking Aldib. No, I'm not. Huh. Everybody despises me. I could buy some mercs, but I have $16. The mercs would not have been enough. Everybody hates me. Your daughter celebrated her coming of age. You failed to avenge Baroness Mara Riley's crime, the raid at 94 Quarry. Archon Lobo Sosa is attacking Fekta. Yeah. You think he'll join in now? He has 24. God damn, bro. Duchess Lexine Booker refused Archon Lobo Sosa's request. Are we gonna make it? It's really fucking tight, dude. I'm in the lead and I have a 99 commander, dude. I'm the defender. Is this the time to ask Archon Lobo Sosa to spare Fekta? No. My victory chance is 65% naive victory chance. Who's commanding it? Our big dick guy. I will not make this request. Now we're not safe coming. Not that invested in this game. He's in the lead. He's in the lead. I don't understand this combat system at all. Kill the blue ship first? I don't have any way of doing that. It's just, I have brown things that are good against blue things. That's it. It's just a triangle. No, I didn't say. I'm losing it. I don't understand why at all. I have all these buffs. He doesn't have any buffs. I have a 99 dude. He's 30. I had a bigger army in the beginning too. I think it's just RNG rolls here. Combat finished. Attacker wins. Okay. Here's what I think about that. This game kind of sucks ass, and we're gonna stop playing it. And tomorrow we'll see what we do. Maybe we play more Shadow Empire, or Kibbs told me to try Hearts of Iron 2, but I don't want to play it at all. No, it's gonna suck. We'll see, I guess. Anyway, until next time, thanks for hanging. Bye-bye.